brave, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, make a change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact,
Get ready for crying on my own. Who's on 24? That's all good, isn't it? We don't plan it, mate. It just like... Anyway, we're here at Lindholme Lakes, and guess who is back up here? John Kelly. Nice to see you, John.
Nice to see you, David.
What's going off then?
I need to change my next 5-year plan. Back on commercial, commercial fishing.
Can you remember when we first started? Elsica, Ole, then we started doing them matches, then took it on to
chasing
next
big ones, and it's like, I need to get back into it. I can't put a plus in any natural venues column for getting better. Every venue I fish is getting slowly worse, and I love it. I absolutely love the people that go on it, but I need a change. I'm bored.
Right. And you do this, don't you?
I'm bored, and when I'm working funny days, I can always find a match commercial fishing.
You used to be the daddy on here, didn't you? Yeah. Do you remember back in the day?
Oh, yeah. I
used to win it. I think didn't you win like 5 matches in a row, and didn't they try and ban you or something?
No, 1 year.
What happened?
1 year. No, I got. I fished a match when Neil had he had his measuring stick.
Oh, with a pole thing.
Yeah, and I cut my pole to 15.95 centimetres, and it were in it were in either fish hole or match this, and they took me to a measuring stick. And it were under, but it was no big deal.
Oh, right.
It were under. It went 15.95. It's good to be back. I'm looking forward to challenge. You need a challenge in life, don't you?
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Well, nice open match today. I think there's about 16. Is there 16 runners?
Trouble is, I've given all my short rods to grandkids, so we've no left. So I've no.
I've got loads of rods.
No, it's just have a look what you've got. I've no left, Dave.
All right.
I'll get them all away. But
so what are you fishing? A 13-foot rod to island?
I found one.
Oh,
I found a 9'6".
Oh, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've drawn. I'm on peg 36. I've been on that for at last bloody 3 or 4 times. There's some fish down there though, ain't there?
Pleasure lads have been bagging all week there.
Oh, there you go then.
44 me, which I wanted.
Ooh, so in it.
I wanted.
I think you're just there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm struggling, but I've been chucking maggots all week. All loose bait's been going in a certain spot, which might be my peg. Down edge.
Oh, right.
Save walking to Stock Pond.
There you go.
So I'm hoping that this little place I've been throwing bait, I'm hoping it's black.
Right, anyway, good luck today. Nice to see you, John. And we'll see how it goes.
Fairways not an option.
Oh, I've had this before. But quite recently. I always put the bloody trolley in and never needed it. Right, here we go. We've drawn this before, peg 36, just having a cup of tea. We've got all this bait ready. We've got micros, a little bit of ground expander, the natural, and then we've got pellets, a little bit of corn, there's hooks and everything on there. This side we've got a little bit of snap, some crisps. Look at this, bit of elfish stuff, There you go. Bosh, crunchy carrots and hummus. 3 rods set up. I've got 2 method feeders there, one 11-foot, one 10. And then I've got my bomb, which I'm going to do, start on bomb and corn and then just change it to pellets throughout the day. I don't think we're going to catch on a wag. You can fish a waggler if you want to, but I don't think we're going to catch on one. It's going to be like this all pretty day, bit windy, bit gloomy, so I don't think the fish are going to come up. But never know. If it gets really sunny, I'll jump up and set a waggler up. It's in my bag. I don't think we're gonna do it anyway. But yeah, that's it really. Just having my drink. I've got a few red pellets for hookers. These are nice, little 4mm. These are the new enhanced 4mm krills. They're great for hook bait, so I thought I'd bring them with me. So I've got a bit of a change bait. Look, if I fire them in, I can put one of them on the hook. There you go. So really nice. So that's it. We're all set up, raring to go. Who's here? Cookie's on 79, I think, over there, which is a good area. I think this will fish, and Mark Morris, I think, down here on 28, that's a good area at the minute. But there's some fish round here. I'm hoping to catch later on down this edge, and probably catch a few down this edge as well, but more out there to start off with, and then we'll see how we go. So that's it. Right, we're in at 10:30. I get my nets in, and wish me luck. Right, we're all ready. 2 minutes from the off. Just going to start pinging there, and then hopefully we'll catch down these edges later on. Fished it a few times, it's pegged, so hopefully we can get about. We're looking probably for about £70–80. Probably do any good in the match. We're only paying the top 3, no sections or anything, so it's top 3. They're all good pegs. No people are saying, "Oh, you've drawn a flyer again," but they're all good pegs. So we'll see what happens anyway, and hopefully we'll get a few out. So we're starting in about 30 seconds, I think. John's first match of the year. He's on 44, I think. Not the best of areas, to be fair, but the fish can throw up. Yeah, 2 minutes from the start. Start on this, see how we go. Hopefully, fish just jump there. So there's a few fish knocking about. See what happens. So, all in. That first cast was a bit short. So, right, let's get cracking. Wish me luck. Oh. Oh, missed him. Terrible netting. Decent F1. Oh, yeah. Right, well, it's about 12 o'clock now, and we've had 12 F1s and a small car, only a very small one. Just dried out there a bit. Started to dry up, so I thought, to keep feeding it and I'll have a go down this edge. So I've just had three down this edge. I've tried that one, not had anything down it, but it's getting to that time there where the sun's come up. So they're probably going to be in that shallow water around the island and keep feeding me quite heavy with food pellets and stuff. I think I'm going to chuck a little method over the top. Dying to have a go on it, but just thought I'd just give my edges a quick go. Everybody's catching. Even peg 14 straight across. I keep seeing him get the net out, so he's catching really well. And I think Downey's catching quite well. I don't know what John's doing. He's had a few problems with some animals, and I don't know what Cookie's got yet. So I'm probably going to give him Cookie a ring, see what he says. But that's your update. I'm going to get it back down this side, see if there's one there. If not, then I'm going to have a quick chuck out there. Just keep rotating the lines, and that's probably the best I can do. But we're doing all right at the minute. 12 fish. So keep going. Let's get your head down. Keep going. Right, I've just been on phone to Cookie. He says he's got about 25 fish. He says Neil's fish is emptying it. So just had a carp while I'm on phone. Better. So it's going alright, to be fair. I think I've got about 25, 30 fish. I started counting, I got up to 12 and got bored. Everybody's catching. John Kelly's catching. So I reckon that brings the fish market, doing the best. So I think he's in what, 80 odd, somewhere I've got on a flyer anyway. But it's alright here. Doing alright. Alright, Danny. We're doing alright, keep ticking away. And he wants to get on camera, doesn't he? Freaking hell. Women. Right, keep going. See what happens later on. Hopefully we'll start catching down these edges. It's a proper carp. But this is still the bigger one. Kicking its head off. There we go. That's a fish. Get another one of that. Right, here we are. Sort of last hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes now. Everybody seems to be catching. I've had quite a good run out there. Bottom pellet, bottom corn. And then it just died for the last 10 minutes and I'm getting these little rats and I got about 2 or 3 of them and I thought, I'll just come down. see if my edges have kicked in. I tried that edge. I thought, oh, it looks good. Fed it all day. Not a bite on it. Come down this edge. Thought it'd be solid, and it's not. But the wind's blowing that way. It's quite a warm wind, and maybe pushing them back somewhere. Fish are being pushed back over there. But I would have thought that they'll catch well on in their edge. Up over bank. It just looks lovely with wind blowing down. Keep that one here. Oh god. Keep that line top to it's a green. And keep going. Keep getting on for sure. Yeah, he's a big green. I knew it, you always catch a big green. Oh, really? Not really. Not big, not really. In a net. You always catch a big green now, do you? I think if you catch bream, then you're better off having it on something else, but we'll just give it one more go. Yeah, wind's pushing back now. She's catching very well. But just keep this line topped up with a few pellets. Just in case this doesn't go to plan down here. And yeah, keep going. So we've heard that Neil Fisher's really doing well. Cookie's got quite a few as well. Every time I look up, everybody's catching. So the guy on 14 straight across. I don't know if that's Clive or not. Could be. He's had a few as well. Every time I've looked up, we've had net out. So could be anyone. It's been last hour and a half, hour 40 minutes. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully get a few big ones down here. Might be a patient game. Patient. Just wait for a few bites. And yeah, let's keep going. Come on. God, it's got to do with it. Play. Geese. Big geese. The only thing we ain't got is swans. Thank God for that. I think they're on bloody local. Right, well, we've just gone down the edge. Just had a couple of little, well, that were a big effort. I'm going to keep pinging if you are. We've only got, it's only like half an hour to go, 35 minutes to go. We're doing alright. Everybody's catching, so this is the time that we need to put some fish in his net. I don't know if you can hear me or not, over these bloody nettles. But we'll keep going, and we'll see what happens, but hopefully we'll be there or thereabouts. Don't know, but got quite well on this bank. And apparently that Neil Fisher's emptied it, so we'll see what happens anyway. So we'll see you at the weigh-in. of that one. I didn't even get to eat me hummus and my carrots, so I'm gonna have them on the way home. We've done all right. £129 I've had, which has won the match. Really chuffed with. Picked up 120 quid, I think. Cookie was second with 117, and then Neil Fisher was third with 80 odd pound or something, or 90 pound I think it is. So did all right. Over the moon with it. I'd love to come and fish these every week, but I'd have to swap my days and all sorts of stuff, so it'd be nice to come and fish them. But I have drawn a good peg. I think the fish are down there at the minute. Got that sun straight in my kisser. I'm surprised Mark didn't have much on 28, because that's a good area as well. But yeah, really chuffed with it. Cookie went other side. I think Cookie was 78 or something like that, so I'm not too sure where he were. Oh no, Aaron, what's going on? Oh, I'm smashing wall down here. Oh God. Taking all that wall down. Well, what he's doing. Yeah, so not bad, enjoyed it. Caught on bomb and corn, firing a few pellets out and what have you, and yeah, pretty easy match to be fair. I think I've drawn my socks off, so, but you got to make it pay when you draw well, haven't you? So we'll that's the end of that one. Right, on to the next one. We're off night fishing with Jackson tomorrow, so I've got to get back, get his stuff sorted out, and yeah, can't wait for it to be fair. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching this one. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Keep on bagging.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand to the back.